Hello, everyone. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. I'm Klint. I'm very glad to be online with all of you, whether you're watching from here on Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. Also, happy Labor's Day, as it's a nice, wonderful day to be with your family. So those who are here, hello, Nini. Hello, Mom. Hello, Katrina. Hello, Richard, Penapa, and Timothy. It's great to see you guys. As Labor Day is a great time for us to just have this extra time to be with our family, or at least get a break and rest. So it's a great time to meditate together. And I know some people might be watching later on, which is absolutely fine. And I'm just very glad that I get to be here with all of you to meditate together, find peace, and to be at peace together. So as we practice, you know, there are many things that can happen during meditation. In truth, it's things that can happen in life. Distractions happen, sounds, uh, things from outside, noises, neighbors, etc. It just goes on and on. But that's just part of life. You don't have to feel like it's very annoying. Instead, as I mentioned before, think of them as reminders, reminding you to center, to get yourself to calm down, relax. So as we practice, allow yourself to relax. Do not feel like you need to get something done or have to have something happen. That's when you turn meditation into work. That's no fun. We're here to relax together. Take some time to enjoy it. Have this peace for yourself. As actually this month, peace is actually our theme for this month, especially for our full moon, as it's going to be on the 21st, which is International Day of Peace, if you did not know. So mark that on your calendar. As next time I'll probably have a flyer for you guys to see. But anyways, peace is something that we all need and we all deserve. When we go through life, one thing we need to have is peace. And why? We are social creatures. We need each other. So why not just be at peace together? Enjoy time together instead of being annoyed of each other or feeling like, I don't want to be with them. I don't want to be with this guy. Instead, start looking for the benefits. Look for the good. As we look for the good, you start to realize, wow, life is actually quite wonderful. There is so much beauty in the world. There's so much wonderful things that happen all around us. Sometimes we just need to take a moment to realize it. Even on a rainy day, it can be such a wonderful thing. Oh, I don't have to water the plants today. Or, great, now my grass is going to grow. Depending on where you are. As the rain is not always a sad thing, it can be quite a wonderful thing. I personally tend to meditate better on a rainy day. It's a nice soothing feeling for myself, as everyone's a little bit different, but that happens to be for me. So, whatever it is, it's always your perspective, how you think of it. So, let your mind be at peace. No matter what comes your way, enjoy it. Realize it's a gift. It's something interesting for you today. So, as we're about to meditate, let's get into our perfect position. As your perfect position is the position that's most comfortable to you. There are many meditation positions, poses, and postures. Use what works best for you. Now, let us gently close our eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, let it go. Forget about it. Let yourself feel like you're in kindergarten again. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. And to add to our relaxation, let us do a body scan. Relaxing, starting from the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, very gently closing them, as if you are about to go to sleep. Letting your eyelids fall very gently, very lightly, like a feather falling on the still water. Then relaxing your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, down to your chin, letting your entire face become completely relaxed. And let that relaxation flow down to your shoulders. Let your shoulders feel light and comfortable, as if all the pressure and aches have just been lifted away. Just feel light and comfortable. And allow that relaxation to flow down to your arms. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your fingers. Your arms feeling very light, very loose, very comfortable. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your chest, your abdomen, and your back, slowly going down your back, one vertebra at a time. Feel like you are getting a massage, releasing, relieving, and relaxing all the muscles in your back. Little by little, inch by inch, letting all the aches and pains melt away, leaving only comfort and relaxation all the way down your back. And allow the relaxation to flow down to your legs. Let it trickle down from one muscle to the next, releasing and relaxing down to the tips of your toes. And just allow your entire body to feel completely relaxed, completely comfortable, feeling like you can sit like this forever or for as long as you'd like. As we know, the first step to meditation is relaxation, letting our body feel comfortable and relaxed. And once we are relaxed, we move on to the next step, consciousness or focus. It's a light focus, not too intense, not too intent. It's light and comfortable. It's very similar to watching TV. Why is it we can stare at that thing, that box, for so many hours without moving a muscle? It's because we have that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness. But watching TV is focusing outward. Meditation is bringing that focus inward, letting our mind stay with just one thing rather than everything. And we all practice. We're not all perfect. We're not masters. We're all practicing together to get better and better. Because we know having the mind slow down, it's not as easy as turning off a light switch or pushing a button. It's more like allowing water to still on its own. Suppose you stir some water. It takes some time before the water becomes clear again. But suppose you put in dirt or dust, and then you stir the water. Now it's very murky and cloudy. You can't see through it very easily. Very much like our mind, with all those different thoughts, worries, wonders, regrets. So as we meditate, just like the water, we don't stir the water. We leave the water alone. And little by little, the dust and particles will settle at the bottom, making the water clean and clear again. So take your time. No need to stir your thoughts around, trying to focus in or push them away. This doesn't work. Instead, take your time. Allow your body and mind to relax and just observe. Observe as these thoughts come and go. They are similar to birds. They come and go as they please. We don't really need to care where they came from or where they're going. But one thing we must not do is feed the birds. If you feed the birds, one, they stay longer, and worse, they bring their friends. Those birds are just like our thoughts. If you focus in on a thought, it stays longer, and worse, you start to have a chain of thoughts, and our wandering mind continues on, going on and on to the next thought. So instead, we simply observe, ignore. You don't need to focus in on whatever thought comes to mind. Just let them float by like clouds in the sky. Some clouds look very familiar. Some look like something important. But in the end, they are simply clouds. So just like our thoughts, some may be important at different times. But right now, it is simply a thought. While some people might be confused, as the word meditation in the English dictionary means to think or contemplate. But the act of meditating is not to think. It's allowing our mind to free itself, clear away the clutter. And as we do so, our mind feels fresh and happy, feeling at ease and peaceful. But naturally, our mind loves to wander. It loves to think. So you might have a wandering mind again, and it's okay. You're not doing anything wrong. It is normal. But to help us bring our mind back, another tool we use is a mantra. A mantra is a word, a sound, or a phrase. something that helps you feel calm and at ease. The mantra we like to use, Samma Arahan. Samma Arahan. Samma Arahan. You can repeat this mantra in your mind as many times as you'd like, or use your own mantra, word or phrase. For example, relax, sabay, clear and bright. Use your mantra and your meditation object as your tools to help calm and soothe your mind, and to bring your mind back to your center, back to your object. Samma Arahan. Samma Arahan. Samma Arahan. Now let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate your body, filling your body with light. And let this light shine out from you, filling the room, then filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state and the surrounding states, filling the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and out throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make a wish for ourselves, for us to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanjayang Palang Arahanta Nanjate Jenarakam Pantami Sapaso Sabbuddhanupavena Sabbatammanupavena Sappasanghanupavena saddha soti bhavantu te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Oh, that's right. Just a moment. Okay.
Very calm.
Very good. Thank you, Pat, for joining. Hello, Charles. Thanks for joining also. And Kunyupin. Oh, and Pat from New Jersey. It's great to see you all. As as we meditate together, notice how you feel right now. Do you feel at ease? Do you feel calm, at peace? Very good. This is why we meditate, to get back that peace, to get back that calm. That's the whole point. But there will always be distractions. There's always something. As today we had a class here in Chicago, and since it's Labor Day, everyone's out with their family, and so today some of the kids were playing in our yard in the front, and oh, we don't mind, no problem. It was just funny because they just started getting loud during meditation. So then as we're meditating, uh, you can just see us all just kind of smiling, just kind of, we understand they're having fun. And then you'll hear a kid start crying, oh, poor thing. And then we just continue meditating. And, distractions will always come. So it's just part of life. But when they come, you don't need to think of it as, oh, what are they doing? For example, today we had someone come in and wanted to mess with my mess with our group here. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. But instead, ah, everyone's just trying to find some peace, and they do it in their own way. For us, we don't want to cause disruptions or do anything to other people, and we continue to find that peace together. So, I'm just glad that we get to do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to find some time for peace, get some calm. So, are there any questions or wonders today? Yeah, feel free.
Yes, I have a question.
Okay. Hello, Pat. Yes, what's your question?
Yeah, hi. Good evening. I'd like to know, how do we handle individuals around us that maybe disturb our peace or, aren't like where we're at and kind of take us out of that calm and for a while?
Yeah. When it's someone closer to us, someone physically close to us, we do our best to get some physical distance. We start off with physical distance if possible. If physical distance is not, then it's not possible. One thing we do is just try to get our mind back to that calm. Like for example, whenever I have this kind of situation where when I'm with someone a bit on the toxic side, what I do is what I do is just taking a deep breath, and then I start using the mantra. For me, Sammarahang, Sammarahang, Sammarahang. This is what I do. It's what helps me get some peace, even though I'm with someone that's toxic, if there's no way to get away from them. And sometimes they will come and it depends. If it's someone that just wants to bother you, sometimes just being able to ignore them. You don't have to react because that's what they want. They want that reaction. They want that feeling of anger, that unhappiness. But if it's more of a just someone that's just a little on the, let's say, a little annoying, like it's not so much that you really can't stand the person, but it's more of just some things they do I'm not okay with. But you're still okay with most of them. In this case, we just start to understand, okay, this is what they're like. Little by little, you start to calm down and accept it as this is who they are. And then if we get close enough, so for example, if they're closer, like good close friends, from there you can start to tell them, hey, you know what? This is something that you do that I don't really like, and it'd actually be great if we can work on trying to adjust it or really see if they feel like it's something that they should fix. Because sometimes we all have bad habits. The thing is, we're not always aware of our bad habits, and many times we're not aware that it causes harm or causes uh, a disturbance to other people. So instead, when you get close, you can start to ask them, hey, do you realize you do this? Now, notice I say when you get close. So if you're not close friends yet, not a good idea. It can sometimes, there are levels of association or really getting closeness. So it starts off as like just someone you just see, you don't really know them. Then it goes to acquaintance, then to, uh, then you can somewhat, then you get closer and closer to eventually more toward friend, to someone you will are willing to get advice from, to someone you respect, to someone you honor completely. It goes on like that. So depending on that level, if it's still not so, it's not at that up that high yet, do your best to just try to accept and understand.
Thank you. I'm gonna try the mantra.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're really welcome. Okay. Any other questions or wonders? For those on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, I might not be able to see your comments at this moment. Sometimes it doesn't come up yet. So I'll go back to it and reply to your chat. Well, if that's it, I'd like to invite you all to our Inner Peace Time. It's actually a new program that I'm starting this Saturday. It'll be at about 4 o'clock here in the east. Sorry, here in the central. Uh, I moved, forgot. So, what we plan to do is have everyone be able to come in, join, and meditate together. As that way, just have a nice 1 hour to just hang out, get some time to meditate together. Also, you can. I really hope that you will put in your state or city and then your name. That way, we can see. We can kind of tally up. Oh, this is how many people from New Jersey. This is how many people from Chicago. This is how many from California. Something like that. That would just be a little bit on the fun side where we get to meet together and have some time to just have some peace, some calm, overall to be together. And it's been I guess it's been kind of one of my goals to just be able to have a class that we can have together. As right now, this is great, although it's a little late for the East Coast. Sorry for those in New Jersey, I know it's really late. So that way I wanted to have one where it was during the day that we can come together, have some time, be at ease together. Also get to know more friends from around the US. So I hope you all can join. And before you go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So I hope you all keep smiling. Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Lord Klint. Good night. Thank you, Lord Klint. Good night.
Good night.